Hi. Hi. I'm still losing my voice a little bit, but hello. Oh my gosh, I sound so much better today than I did yesterday. Yesterday I was dying, you guys. Oh man. But anyways, hello. It's gonna be a little bit of a short stream today. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That was so loud. 40 months. That's crazy, bro. 40 months is like a lot of months or something. That's at least 1 month. It could be even 5 months. It could be like 20 months. Do you think it's more than 20? It's a lot of months. You're getting close to 4 years. That's crazy to think about. How's everyone doing this Friday? How's everyone doing? I've been working on my moving. The cats moved to the new place last night. One of them kind of adjusted pretty quick. The other one's been like on and off. But when I stopped by there just now, they were both curled up together. And I'm like, oh, I've never seen this before. They're coping together. No, I'm not having fun moving. My ADHD's kicking in. I'll pack like half a box, then I'll go like do something else. Brioche, obviously. Brioche is obviously the one that adjusted really fast. Her curiosity is too high. Too high. Yeah, moving's never fun. We haven't started any of our cleaning yet. But yesterday we had some movers come and they brought like our bed and all our like big stuff, which is great. But they kept leaving a lot of the doors open, so now we have flies in both homes. It's a little annoying, but easy to solve, especially since we're cleaning so much. There's nothing to really keep the flies here, so we'll just put up some fly traps and move on. But yeah, so we had some movers come yesterday. Our internet gets hooked up and switches over tomorrow morning. So tomorrow afternoon, I have to move all my setup over there. There's a lot of moving stuff around tomorrow to get to. So it'll be a lot. It'll be a lot of work. And of course, today is one of my days off, and I'm like super busy. My vocal lesson this morning got rescheduled because I'm sick and dying, and so is my teacher. We're just like both dying and losing our voices. But then I have stream today. I have some other stuff tonight. And tomorrow is my first like full day being able to just move stuff. So hopefully I can get most of the rest of my stuff out of here and start cleaning some stuff. That'll be really good. But it's so much work, you guys. It's so much work. It always is. It always is. Moving's such a pain. I don't know how people do it. I hate it so much. It was so easy when I moved here from my parents' house because I didn't have as much stuff. But now I have furniture to deal with. I have... Like, when I moved, I didn't bring all my stuff. But every time I visited home, I've been bringing more stuff. So now I have all the extra stuff to deal with. And it doesn't just fit in 2 carfuls. It's funny listening to you. Yeah, well... Listen to the somber music. This is how I feel about moving right now. Okay? I want you to feel the way I feel right now. But I did have Taco Bell for lunch and it was really yummy. I had a cheesy gordita crunch and it was yummy. Okay, I'm gonna play the game now because I don't have forever. Moved so many times, and might contribute to it. Yeah. And that's the thing, is like, I'm like a hobby crafty person, so I have like a lot of gunpla and like craft things, and then my boyfriend just likes to have physical stuff. Will you beat the game to? Hell no. Oh my god. There's like 7 more chapters or something. We're like halfway through the game. It is not possible for me to beat the game in this stream. This is my, yeah, okay. I'm just trying to keep all my, oh my god. My stuff doesn't shit like that. No. I blame the fact that I have gunpla. Those boxes are huge. Maybe it would probably help if I actually did some of my gunpla. Maybe a gunpla marathon soon. We finished building my perfect grade together. We finished my Zoid and my MG Barbados. And then we break out some of the new stuff. I have a bunch of stuff from G-Witch. I have some more Mega Bloks Pokemon. See, I would rather move my furniture than go on an IKEA trip every time I move. When was the last art and gunpla stream? Too long ago. I keep thinking about it, but when I moved my setup, I never really reset up my like multi-camera setup, which is kind of why I never did it again. Not that I didn't want to. It was just kind of difficult to. But I should do some soon after I move. That'd be nice. It's a nice chill stream. And I feel like recently I've been liking to just chat with you guys a lot. It's a nice way to do it. I remember when I first streamed, I was like so bad at like, what do I talk about, man? And I'm just like, just fucking talk, bro. It'll be fine. We're gonna do plot today. I know I mentioned it on Discord and Twitter and the title of the stream, but we're gonna do plot, you guys. We did some side quests, we got some money. Now we plot. We plot. I should have made tea. Would you guys hate me if I got up real quick to make some tea? It might help my voice. which seems to have gotten worse since I initially said hello to you guys. It's because I went a while without talking. You know, I really like your... You mean the voice I have right now when I'm dying?
Really looking forward to Iris' cooking. I'll pretend I didn't.
I saw that you commented on my cover.
It's different when a girl cooks for you.
Hopefully after the move, I can finish up the stuff for my next cover and get that uploaded for you guys. I'm really excited. The mix sounds fantastic. It's funny. It's interesting. My vocal styles changed a lot. I think I didn't have a lot of confidence, so I went with like the hyper nasally, like, I don't want to say cute, but I don't know, anime, I guess.
Damn, this
anime.
Strong. No, my perfectly groomed hair. Think you got it bad? Check out Ignis. Whoa, you're right.
It's rude to stare.
I love the voice. Where's the quest? Are you the quest? Quest.
Hey there.
Tend to the garden.
Good news, Noct. So, Noct.
And do what?
Grow.
Fine.
It all starts
Stop
with
everything. Stop everything. Wait. There's farming. Oh, it's in the building. Oh my god. Wait. You guys. Since when was there farming in this game? What do you want, Prompto?
Let's get a shot with the lighthouse. Hair blowing in the breeze.
He's interrupting me.
Seaside supermodels.
Sure.
Seaside supermodels it is then.
Bum, bum,
Oh yeah! Seaside supermodels.
Just turn it down just a little bit. I forgot that I like turned it way up, and the voices are just a little loud. Wait, where are we taking the photo? Oh, over there. Oh, I'll grab it soon.
How you doing, Talcott?
Good, Prince Nocta. Oh, you can buy them, and I want to finish them. I guess you.
Oh, sorry, no.
Oh.
But I will from now.
I knew I needed to buy the Cactuar statues, bro. Too cute to be super lit. What? What's that supposed to mean?
It would be nice if we could find some way to track down.
Hey there. So you plant them.
Girl, where is the garden? My dom? Maybe it's over there.
Take a shot from here. Good
Can't be
call.
sexy,
Now
but you're-
it's picture time.
Supermodels can be cute too. They don't have to be sexy. I'm being bullied.
Ready or not?
Can't believe you guys would do this to me. This is like not a good picture, but I'll save it and we just won't talk about it.
Oh, love the lighting.
Bloom. Means your mobile card game card would be cute and not cool or passion. Bro is acting like Sif is still a thing. Please, you're gonna make me depressed. Would you rather be cute or sexy? Cute. I'd rather be cute. But supermodels aren't just sexy, you know? I wasn't paying attention. Moving off the land. I probably said to wait. Is the fact that you're a tiny mouse.
Hey there. Insomnia wasn't built in a day, Noct.
No, Iris.
Oh, did you check out the elevator? Be careful.
Is that you're a tiny mouse? I can't believe you would be shortest like this.
Storm's gonna
Just
ruin
because
my
I'm
hair.
small.
Whether it's a storm front or just the terrain.
Yeah,
But I'm
just worry about your
cute.
stuff blown away.
My mom and dad told me I could be anything I wanted to be. Let's go eating size.
Hey, you're the cat we saw in Golden. Oh, your paws sure
Now I
look
really
so
am
long
being
away from
bullied.
home, little guy. You must be hungry after all that walk. No restaurants around though.
Why don't you try us?
She mentioned having
Wow, and she never. I hope we don't have to go all the way back to Golden.
Especially after the cat came all the way to Kayam.
What drew him here anyway?
his dear friend Noct, of course.
Is there another quest? Okay. We're boarding the boat. Oops, oops, oops. It's time to go to Altissia. Be surprised. I wasn't, because you told me it was. My cat also watches like videos whenever I have them on. They get like oddly fascinated with some stuff. There was that there was that game that was trendy for a while where you like combine two different words to like make anything possible. Right? And my cats were obsessed with it. I'm pretty sure it's hard to be on. Yeah, well, what if I was 7 feet tall? You don't know me. You've never seen me next to someone else. I could be really tall. You wouldn't know. Okay. But didn't you tell us I'm definitely not that short.
Look, Prince Noctis. Even the marshal came to say goodbye.
I'm like a foot taller than that. I'm also pretty sure that's not a politically correct term to use anymore, by the way.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
Oh god, I forgot about this guy.
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father.
Well, I wasn't either, so
I swore an oath to protect the king, but
I'm taller than
I wasn't
that.
strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah.
I think you have to be like, what, 4'8" or something?
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
Thanks, Sid. God, my computer hates the like close-up so much. I don't know why it hates this scene so much. There's nothing happening. Wait, so his dad had more kids. What? Not literal brothers.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield.
I knew there would be items over here. Oh, it just goes back inside. How do I get on the boat? What the hell? Why is it so far away?
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
Damn, sorry, Sid. Okay, bye.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
He's never coming back, you guys. He's never coming back. Oh my goodness, there's so many pictures. I have to be so careful to not accidentally lose them all. Okay. Oh god, I forgot how many good pictures are from the scene. The family picture. Oh, the waving. You don't work today. Look at you. My boyfriend took the whole week off to work on the movie. I hope he remembers he has to be at the house at 6 to feed the cats. Chapter 9, we did it.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya.
That's right, isn't he like her brother or something?
No.
Right?
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian.
Art is
for
kind of
your
an
poor
asshole.
sister's sake.
So I'm unsurprised that he wouldn't share.
I know the price of the Covenant.
What price? What do you mean?
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altissia, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya
It's
do all
pretty,
the
you
heavy lifting.
guys.
You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well,
This is what all
we need
my
to make sure she's all
recent
right
story
before we
quests have been.
Indeed.
They've been like
Her
getting
well-being is
the
top
mithril and
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
I had to
Without the
delete like a
ring,
bunch of
the
games for Love
crystal's
and
no
Deep
more
Space.
than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altissia.
the ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
Hell yeah.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus
I
has
love
taken
drama.
to brandishing His
This is
Majesty's
great.
sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding onto the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it
Hi.
a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. And they'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, it feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
You're so
Reckon
right,
we'll see him
Gladio.
again.
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, Soon, you'll have your old man's ring back.
Wait, what?
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
I didn't know Sid was on the fucking boat. What the hell?
To be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy.
First, when I like moved the camera all around the boat, I did not see Sid.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Damn.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
I mean, it is a
You must
pretty
have seen
big
your fair
boat.
share of Altissia by now.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's no cruise
only done
ship.
been the once.
I've been on a boat about this big.
What's it like?
Big old city.
From St.
Well,
Thomas
the
to St.
Crown
John.
City.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
It was like not a ferry, but it was like a passenger boat.
Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time.
And it was
Nice
bad.
having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play makes Ignis a dull boy.
It was short, but it was
You're welcome to sleep
rough,
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fellow.
and you could
has
smell the diesel.
Hey now. Westcombe ran with Reggie. and
Not
me
as good as
way
a small
back.
boat or like a cruise.
Was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yeah, runs himself a diner.
It is basically the only way to get to
cafe
St.
or
John.
something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure. Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago. That's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old Wes, but he'll chew your ears off.
Chew my ears off.
Issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
I like how unbothered they seem about Lunafreya being alive. They're just like, you know, she was previously reported dead. But she'll be speaking. Oh, this is horrifying. Why is it like this? You know, like you do. Would you try it? No, that's pretty tight.
vessel have an entry permit?
I feel like it's not actually that tight.
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
Sid did
That's
his
as old as they
research.
get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that.
30 years
30-odd
ago?
years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
Noctis, how did you not prepare more in the whole, you know, getting married thing? He has to get in legally, though. You don't think, like, embassy people and ambassadors and stuff don't have passports or something?
Phew. Finally back on land.
Barely. They call it the walls of water, but it ain't just the walls. It's the whole damn city.
Which is why we can't traverse the town by conventional means. We'll need to rely on gondolas instead.
Yay! More boats.
Hey,
Prompto really
now,
likes everything
catch.
ever.
Oh,
Key to the boat. What? Don't you want to go sailing again?
Are you sure?
Why not? Old girl ought to be sturdy enough. Not even an awful driver like Reggie could sink her.
Poor Reggie.
A king can't rule with wisdom alone. He needs perspective. So get out there and see the world, you hear?
Hell yeah. Dad gave us the keys to the car. What the hell? Everyone out of my way. I have to see if there are any items.
immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
The answer is there's not items. Bum, 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 bum,
Sir,
bum.
what
Ooh,
is the
go-
purpose
ooh.
of your visit?
Purpose? Vacation. Travel. Visiting. Hey, Ignis, help.
Ignis, a little help?
Utterly hopeless. We are scholars of the culinary arts, and we've come to study the renowned cuisine of your fair nation.
Is that so? I wish you an enlightening stay.
Another one you owe me.
That was it? They're just like, okay.
Stood there staring at the church and looking all sad.
No, why did you walk like that? No?
Sister was supposed to get
You want to check Westcomb's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
Tea. Oh, I was supposed to make tea.
Let's take a look and
Oh god, okay.
So, we're looking for the guy from the picture.
An estranged friend of the king.
Knocked.
Is that an
You
item?
ever meet him?
Nope.
It's not an item.
Man, that smells good.
Okay. There's so much here. It's a whole new place. I'm overwhelmed already, you guys.
They're
God,
extending the
that's...
exhibit for Lady Luna Freya's
You can't
wedding
gasp
dress.
like that.
The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her
What are
passing?
they? Because we're
No, No,
brothers.
it's a memorial for her safe return.
Also, we
Let's
did
go see it
split
while we
up.
Still can.
Gladio left
Could
my
that be the
ass
dress we read
recently.
about in the papers?
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot. What with his wedding getting
We'll
called
still
off.
get married
Says
one
we can't
day.
Call it back on. It can still happen.
You got me, Prompto.
Let's keep an eye out for it.
Broski's with me. I want to see the wedding dress. Wait, stop everything.
Far and wide to the walls of water.
That didn't get marked on the map at all.
What should I buy?
I don't like everyone splits off at some point.
What's a good place to stay?
Hello, boys. Feel free to browse at your leisure.
Got a lot of items here.
Stop by again sometime.
His
Okay.
arm's so cool. I mean, not like I actually want one of my own or anything.
Let's see. I want to find like a food person. Put some stuff on my map.
Where should we stay tonight?
It's just a shop.
Hey, knocked! You see that?
What?
What about it?
Think I'll get something to drink.
Gondola!
Care for a ride? How about a ride-a-la on the gondola?
Relax, Prompto. One thing at a time. Hold on. It's my debut. Oh my god. So different. I was so awkward. It was so bad. That was there were a lot less examples back then.
How about a group photo? I know just the place, and it's close.
It's your favorite stream?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go.
Was it the boob joke?
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's
Ooh,
picture
pretty.
time. Ready or not?
I can't wait to see it actually. Oh, that's pretty. I don't know if I agree with the filter, but okay, Prompto. I'm sorry, a gondola up here? What the hell? Oh god, now it's raining.
Did you see that, Noct?
What is it?
This way to the dress?
Yep, same street as the estate.
Seems we're on the right track.
Same shit as the estate. It was framed well. That's a big fish. What streets do you stay on?
They spared no expense on the dress. I'm glad I caught it when I did.
The people have spoken.
Good to know the prince isn't completely for
Whoa. Here it is. We found it. We found it. Your computer. My computer doesn't like anything in this game.
My word.
Bro, I'm never streaming a game on PC
Everyone
ever
looks so
again.
happy. And it's all because
This game
of
is like
this
a decade
one dress.
old.
Yeah.
It's older than this
Feel
computer
glad for you that
setup.
Lady Luna Freya is safe and sound.
Well, that settles it. You gotta make it happen. Become a symbol of the peace. After we tie up all the loose ends, let's think about the ceremony.
A fine idea.
They turn the lights off.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
They closed in the middle of that. See, the Steam Deck doesn't even seem worth it because it feels like it just takes so much to get most stuff to play.
Hey, Noct! You see that?
What about it?
Bum, bum, ba-dum, dum. It's like I don't know. It just feels like such a pain in the butt. You feel me?
The city's quite lovely at twilight.
Yeah.
We're in a building.
There's something lonely about it too.
Suddenly there's a guard there?
I can eat a horse.
A horse? I mean, it's not unknown that a lot of JRPGs aren't well optimized to begin with, right? So it's not too surprising. How do I get... Let me in. It says it's slower, which is why I went down all the...
So what next?
Guys, I'm lost. Looks like there is like a gondola stop over there. Maybe I just take the gondola. Do I have to take the gondola? Does this bridge take me there?
You never stop snapping away, do you?
Nope. These shots of you will sell for a pretty gill.
Who's gonna buy them?
Well, there's bound to be some suckers out there. If not, well, I'll still have the memories.
Here we go. We figured it out. See, it hates boats. Boats, disgusting. Gondolas, banned. Never riding a gondola again. Imagine if I was playing this on PlayStation and it wasn't lagging, everyone. Whoa!
Let's grab drinks to celebrate.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Funny you say that. I had a friend who just today said that their like computer crashed while updating and now it blue screens every time it boots.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Welcome, Armor, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. But of course. You were only a babe at the time.
He just stood there, staring at the church and looking all sad. Can you blame him? His sister was supposed to get married there. But he knew what was going to happen that day. He could have at least warned her. Well, what if he wanted to but couldn't? Must be eating him up inside.
After the journey with His Majesty,
Don't
he
interrupt
settled
them,
here in an
Ignis.
open shop. He's an odd specimen.
Ignis, I was listening to the gossip, and frankly, you're ruining my life.
She doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire by choice. Everybody...
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions.
Or just a corruption issue
This
since
country
it
is a part of the Empire,
crashed
isn't
during
it?
an update.
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
Important things first.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
The specifics are, apparently, it blue screened while he was transferring stuff.
So you see lots of nifs around here?
And now
We
it blue
do.
screens every
Sometimes
time on
even at
blue.
my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he
Which is
showed up
rough,
the other day.
man.
Ravis.
I would
So
cry.
soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altissia. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well.
Okay, and Leviathan. Tell me more.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
Ah, but on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question, if they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, Why would they allow the right to proceed? Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Don't look at me like that.
Thanks.
That's
Appreciate it.
a horrifying look.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
What should I buy?
You're a food place. Can I get some information on the locale?
Time to enjoy the nightlife.
Ooh, we have another cosmogony. Okay, the crystal. There once lived a man, born immortal, but blessed with powers divine. Conjuring a collective of glaives, he dispelled the darkness plaguing our star. As a reward for his efforts, the gods granted him a holy stone, the crystal, which he was to guard at all costs, for it would one day choose a king to see us through the coming disaster and lead us to salvation. I mean, to be honest, he's probably one of the most tech-savvy people I know, so I imagine he can fix it. Or figure it out, you know? Yes, more tech-savvy than you. I trust him more than I trust you.
Now I see why people
I guess I can't talk to him anymore.
Water.
Fine.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Luna Freya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times. But
I don't
assure
like
you,
that.
her heart is in the right
I'm
place.
out of it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
Let's take a look inside.
Bro's kicking me out.
Remember, your should you ever need it.
Okay, to the Laville.
Care to take a cruise?
The Laville. We can skip this. My computer hates it so much.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
It's like 1,000,000 degrees in my house right now.
Gentiana.
Ahead lies a future uncertain.
I was like, oh my god.
Sure is the astral memory wherein the king may walk.
Oh. Okay. That's a lot. Okay, anyways, I know it's kind of a short stream. I'm sorry I started stream late. But I should take a quick break because I have some other stuff going on in an hour. But thank you guys for hanging out. I should be able to see you guys sometime tomorrow. Again, I can't promise it'll be on time because moving. But I'll try to stream for you guys. But yeah. Bye bye. Let's bring it out, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.